Hey guys, Will here. So welcome to Road Atlanta for round 5 of the PESC All-Stars Championship. We've been doing quite a bit of training this week, and I've got a couple of thank yous that I need to send out right from the start of this. Firstly, thank you very much to SimuCube for sponsoring today's stream. Sponsoring means that I'm able to dedicate more time to practicing, which is awesome. And on that note as well, thank you very much to VRS this week as well for doing some training with me. So I've been doing a bunch of training sessions this week, and we've identified quite a few little, I guess, not mistakes that I'm making, but characteristics and habits that I have with my driving that I'm working on improving. Now, I'm not perfect yet, but I at least kind of have a picture of what I need to work on and how I can sort of improve my consistency and my raw pace as well. So that's been really exciting. We're going to do a video this week as well, hopefully this week anyway, taking you through that process and kind of sharing what that's like as well. So big thank you to Pash from VRS this week for helping out. But let's jump into the car now. And I think we'll head out. At the moment, the track is a little slower than it was at the start of the practice session. We've got about half hour to go, a little more than half an hour to go in the practice session. You guys can see there the times. Matt Campbell is out in front again as usual. Emree's a little further down the order this time though. She's struggling a little bit for pace, but she did come into the session a little later. I'm sitting in 5th place, I think, at the moment. So I'm feeling pretty good this week. I'm hoping for, I really hope that I can get in the top 5. That's, if I can get that, I'll be very, very happy. But how are you guys going anyway? How are we all doing? Welcome Steve, welcome Jacob. Jimmy, unfortunately, isn't racing this week. Apparently he's unwell, as well as Cyanide is unwell as well. So wish those guys all the best for a speedy recovery. No idea what's going on with them. I just heard that they weren't able to compete today because they're not feeling well. So, yeah, shout out to those guys. Hopefully they're better soon because we do miss them. They definitely add some excitement to the racing. But anyway, speaking of, should probably head out here and get some laps in, maximise the opportunity to get some practice laps in before the race starts.
The guy in front has just done a 127.34.
So, yeah, I'm really hoping, Robin, that I can get a top 5. That would make me very happy. I've got good consistent pace, so as long as I don't kind of freak myself out and end up just, you know, I find I get nervous, my legs get numb, and then my muscle memory gets all reset. You know, little things like that. So we'll see how we do today. And if my pace is there, oh, we're down to 6th now. Emree's just gone faster. I was just saying the track's gotten slower, and there she goes and does a faster lap. She'll be out in front again, I'm sure. What's GamerMuscle doing in front of us here? What you doing there, James?
I guess.
Yeah, the really, really
I'm in the chat there as well, so we can find out what we're up to.
Yeah.
We'll switch over to... Got Matt Malone joining us this week as well. I forgot to mention that. Matt Malone's competing again.
Great addition to the series.
For the first time, I should say, not again. Yeah. So welcome him along as well. Good to have him, and he seems to be pretty quick as well. I was driving around with him just before, and we're pretty much neck and neck pace-wise.
But
so
yeah, we talked about the part.
Very interesting to see how he goes. I got no idea what his racecraft is like either.
Yeah, just don't use your partner stuff on the right. You know.
So that'll be interesting.
Yeah. That's all.
Yeah.
But yeah, these tyres warmed up. Takes about a lap and a half, 2 laps to get the tyres up to temperature, and then about 3 laps to really get to maximum pace. So qualifying is going to be interesting. Just going to bring the chat volume down a touch there. P1, yeah, good luck, mate. I don't think I'll be getting P1 unless there's carnage in front, but my aim, like I said, I'm aiming to be a little bit more aggressive this week as well if the pace is there. I'm not just going to let everybody pass if I feel like I'm as quick as they are. So we'll see how we go. Unfortunately, last week's race, I got quite a bit of, not ridicule, but I got quite a few people saying that I was being too lenient and just letting people pass. But I got a really bad exit out of turn 1 and then had that netcode incident with Jimmy. And my car was really slow for that first lap after that incident. So after that wheel spin, I literally just got swarmed by the pack. So it wasn't that I was actually letting people pass intentionally. It was just that I had a bad exit and everybody swarmed past me. So we'll try not to do the same thing this week. Turn 1, and this whole first section is going to be really sketchy on lap 1, I think. So hopefully everybody kind of just toes the line for the first lap or so and doesn't do anything crazy.
mean, on
He's
Twitch,
going to let Matt past here because his tyres are warm. We'll follow him around for a little bit. Sounded like crew chief wasn't running then. Have to check that actually.
Oh, there.
When I come in, I'll do a run and then I'll go and check crew chief because it sounded like it wasn't running there.
Definitely like half a second.
We definitely don't want to have no spotter for the race. That would be a disaster.
Sector 2 is 2.6 off the pace.
Oh no, there's crew chief. I just heard him then. I just didn't call. I didn't hear any car right call when Matt passed me, but. All right, now we should have a bit of pace now. Start to wind it up a bit. One of my favourite tracks, this track. Absolutely love it. It's challenging. You're kind of on the edge the entire time, other than the back straight. Tyres still not quite there.
I really love the thing, the Larry. That was so funny. Oh, Larry going so fast.
Car's definitely moving around a lot still.
Like Larry with 5 people.
We'll take it easy this lap, and then we'll try and put in some quickies.
And as he finished the sentence, Larry spun it quickly.
Sector 1 is 1.6
Bump that chat
off the
volume up
pace.
again for you guys a little bit.
Stuff on Twitter, you know, this would be the best content.
Oh my god, you have to see it. It's so super funny. It's like the funniest thing. It's such a funny. Even Jimmy's reaction is so ridiculous.
All right. Feels like we've got some grip now.
Yep.
I did do my checklist. He is there. I just didn't hear the car left call when Matt passed me, which was a little strange.
Sector 2 is 0.7
But
off the pace.
it's working, so
Back in 10
we're all
minutes if you
good.
need anything.
No worries, mate. Let me know now, guys, as well if there's any issues with levels or anything. Oh, what's Matt doing there?
2.7 off the pace.
Now's the time to
Sector
fix
3
up
is
those little bits and
0.34
pieces if there's any
off the
dramas, so let
pace.
me know.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
Yeah, I knew Emree would get up to speed quickly. She's just a absolute robot, that girl. She's amazing. And she's using very entry-level gear as well, compared to, well, obviously compared to what I'm running, but just goes to show you don't need crazy high-end gear to go fast. She's a prime example of that. She's extremely talented.
Sector 2 is 0.28 off the pace.
Alright, try and put in a couple of quick laps here while the tyres are at the
Sixth place,
optimum.
You're currently 1.1 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.31 off the
Track's
pace.
definitely getting more slippery. This is good though. It gives me an opportunity to get a feel for what it's going to be like in qualifying in the race. So, whoa, go past Dan. We'll follow him around for a bit.
Sector 1 is 3.1 seconds off
How
the
are we
pace.
doing standings wise? 6th still. Okay. As I said, I do think the track is slower than it was before, so
Oh, here we go.
I don't really have a clear picture of exactly where I stand pace-wise compared to the other guys at the moment. a 123
Sector 2 is
with a full tank of
0.8
gas.
off
And
the pace.
no, look, with this, when we were doing the VRS training during the week, Pash was doing, he did a 126 flat was his best lap time, and my best lap time was a 126.3. So that was a bit of a fluke lap from me, admittedly, but yeah, with 100 litres of fuel or 115 litres of fuel and the baseline setup, 123 is definitely out of the question, and with variable weather as well, that's going to be hard. But no, look, 126 is a possibility in the race, depending on the weather. We'll see how we go. Oh, it's understeering, come on. We've got Jardier behind me now, 1.9 seconds behind, so let's see how we go with him, see whether he gains or falls back. It's a good opportunity to see how we go. Thanks, Gibby Gav. Thanks for joining in, mate.
Sector 2 is 0.30 off the pace.
Yeah, it's fixed setup and fuel for everything in this. It's fixed setup for the race as well. And fuel, so we don't even get to drop our fuel for qualifying. We have to qualify with a full tank. Alright, car's feeling pretty good at the moment, so I'm going to go for it again.
0.2 off the pace in sector 3.
It's not quite got the grip that I'm used to on the exit there.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Decent lap so far. Gaining on Dan a little bit and pulling away from Jardier a little bit as well, which is nice. Oh, that's going to compromise the exit. It chewed about 0.3 of a second there. 1.16. There you go, Nerman. Did you end up getting any sleep, mate? We were chatting at like 1:30 in the morning and you're still here. I don't think you ever sleep, do you? You're like me. Oh, thank you for jumping in anyway, buddy. Appreciate it.
That puts you 1.3 seconds off the pace. Sector 3 is
This, race is
0.36
starting anytime
off the
soon?
pace.
Getting anxious. The quality is in 15 minutes. That's big time for.
At Campbell OP again, I see.
Yeah.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Jardier is starting to catch here. We had a bit of a sloppy first sector there, though. Struggling to get the power down today. .2 seconds spaced out.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Sorry.
That says we're too quiet.
Keep it pinned.
He was put in the Bruno channel, they say.
You've gone outside of track limits there.
Sorry, what's that?
So hard to get it turned in turn 1 at the
Didn't
moment.
hear anything else.
Is Matt Campbell here?
I was actually talking about Matt Malone. The other team, Matt and you, so yeah, we got 2 Matts now. Yeah.
Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Cheers.
Oh yeah, happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday.
2 days ago.
Sector 1 is...
Matt Campbell's birthday, apparently.
Pace.
Happy birthday,
Actually,
Matt.
everyone needs to sing when you guys start the stream.
Happy birthday.
I think I'll mute
Oh god, this doesn't work without Australian latency.
Perfect.
Emily, you gotta sing. You gotta sing 300 milliseconds later than everybody else.
Oh yeah, sorry. My bad.
As a birthday present, the GamerMuscle will jump out of the cake.
And crash you on the track.
Ooh, that's cold.
Oh wow.
Oh, Dan's having trouble.
You're now 2.0 seconds off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Yeah, track definitely doesn't have the grip it had earlier.
If you drive behind an Australian down the hill in that Estes,
It's terrifying, is it?
when you're going left, they are going right, you know.
Alright, we got a bit of a group going on here with Jardier and Dan now. Jardier's probably within striking distance down the straight here, I'd say.
Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace.
Right, Dan's coming into the pits. Alright, let's see if we can open up a gap to Jardier now.
You're currently 1.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.38 off the pace.
That was slow.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
Sticking with me. Oh, wheel on the grass. He's got a better run now.
All right,
Bad exit. That's all right.
hold your line.
Hey, Jardier, how you
Still
doing,
there.
buddy?
Hold your line. Clear right.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the
Tucking
pace.
behind him. Oh no! Oh, sorry, man. I don't think that was even. Oh, it was contact on my screen.
Madara, side.
I won't do that in the race. Don't worry.
Who's aggressive once again, huh?
Oh, it wasn't even meant to
Sector
be
3 is
aggressive. It was just shit
0.2
driving.
seconds off the pace.
Let Emily
On your
past
right.
here.
Clear right.
Let's follow Emily for a bit. See what her secrets are.
Sector 1 is 2.2.
See how long I can stay behind her.
Austrian
She's
and ice.
squirming all over the place. Oh, she's slowing down. No, I wanted to follow
It's
you.
really nice.
I wanted you to teach me your secrets, Emily, and you stopped. It's not fair.
Yes.
Sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace.
My t-shirt didn't last long because Jimmy is not racing. I took the Please No Punterino t-shirt and Will spoiled it.
Sorry,
Yeah.
man.
Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
It's so difficult, guys. The first lap is so slippery.
Yep. Whoa! Tank slapper.
I feel like I'm more like going sideways on this track than straight.
Whoa!
I think this is how you race this car.
Yeah, I'm not used to it.
No, you're used to downforce.
Yes.
They have a very sick
I might.
drifting
How long have we got to go? We've got 10 minutes to go. I might.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Go
Maybe
get a
you
fresh
can
set
sign
of
up.
tyres as well, I think. Have a look at people's lap times again quickly as well. So what do we got here? Results. So we're still 6th, but it's very, very close. Dan's only just a touch behind. Man, everybody's within a second of each other pretty much, except for Maxime and GamerMuscle. This is going to be a close one, guys. This is going to be all down to who can be consistent and keep it clean, I think. I mean, Matt Campbell, Emree, and Heike are probably going to run away with it. But yeah, between everybody else, it's going to be a close one. Woo! I'm just happy that I'm like kind of, you know, I'm in there. I'm in the mix. My pace is the same as everybody else, which that feels pretty good. That definitely makes me feel good about the training that we did this week. And I've still got a lot to learn there as well. I'm still kind of nailing all those little bits and pieces that they taught me. There are a couple of things we learned, but we'll talk about that when we do the video next week. I'm going to come out with some fresh tyres. We've got 10 minutes left for qualifying here. Try and make the most of this before we head into qualifying, I think. All right.
Intake 6 clear.
Hey, Alt Racer. How you going, buddy? Thanks for joining us. All right, I got Emily behind. Get out of her way over here. Oh, she's gonna. I was trying to let you past Emily, and then yeah.
Yeah, mistakes were made. But it's okay.
All right, let's get in a couple of hot laps here. Whoa! Speaking of mistakes were made, jeez. Probably actually want to wind the brake bias forward again for the first lap, I think. Running at negative 2.25, so about 45 bias, which is quickest once it's warmed up. But yeah, first lap, it's going to be a little sketch. Sliding everywhere. I might turn on my predictive lap timing as well, actually. There we go. Should reset itself. There we go. Alright, now. So, the red lights and green lights sort of indicate my instantaneous delta versus my best lap that it's recorded. So at the moment I'm faster. As it goes more green, it means I'm going quicker
We're close times, guys.
than the recorded.
To
So,
the top 10 at least.
oh god, this is slidey.
Hey! God damn it. I'm trying.
Sorry, Max.
0.6 seconds off the pace.
Don't sketch. You gotta realise that a lot of people don't understand the Australian colloquialisms.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Yeah, will do, Peter. Thanks, mate. It's just a snowplow at the moment.
That was fun, man.
Yeah, it's cool.
6 minutes remaining.
Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
Okay, now it's turning in alright. Short shift. Oh, Maxime's in the wall again. Alright, next lap we should be able to go fast. Should be warmed up. Malone behind me on track now. So predictive might not be quite calibrated, so I might switch back to speed for now, I think. There we go. Okay, that turned in better. Whoa.
8th place. We're 10th off the pace in Sector 3.
8th place now. Some other people are going quicker too. That's concerning. Oh, too greedy there. Just wanted to try it, see how much the car would drift. See if it would kind of understeer and bring itself into line, but didn't, so that's okay.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
So cool to have everybody so bunched up though. This is awesome. Yeah, we're like between 5th and 9th is like within a couple of hundreds. That's awesome.
Sector 3 is 0.39 off the pace.
Oh, sliding again. Over these bumps.
Sector 2 is 2/10 off the
If
pace.
you look on If you have a look on the recent videos, about a month ago we did a video explaining how we did the bezel-free thing, mate. It's just a couple of ROG kits basically joined together. But it's all explained there. Okay.
You're currently 1.4 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
I can't get a good exit out of there. That's where I'm losing the time.
Sector 2 is 0.48 off
How
the
long have we got
pace.
to go now? 1 minute, so not enough time to get around again, but we'll... Oh, too late on the brakes there. Alright, we'll bring it back into the pits. Not much point in going around again with 1 minute remaining. Have a quick drink of water
Watch your speed.
and get all set for the race, I think. Whew. Oh, somebody's coming out for 40 seconds. I really need to do a paint for my pit crew, don't I? I always forget. Alright, let's have a quick look at what we've got here. So, okay, yeah, we're on the tail end of that kind of mid pack there, but I mean, anywhere from 4th to me is pretty much all kind of the same. So again, consistency, as long as nobody stacks it. These guys are quite a bit slower. Well, yeah, these two are still in contention, but Maxim and GamerMuscle are pretty far off the pace. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. But it looks like we should be just starting into qualifying now. So, whew, let's do a Vegemite themed pit crew. That would be pretty funny.
That's the end of the session, P8.
All right. So we weren't last. Yay. 250 viewers. Thanks very much, guys, for jumping in.
Everyone.
Good luck, everybody.
Don't forget
Have
to do
fun.
3 laps.
Yes.
Yes, you
Yes, yes. 3 laps.
3
lap
laps, mate.
qualifying.
3 laps. Go, go, go.
All right.
Good luck, everyone.
Okay, let's do this. Vegemite versus Minties. I prefer Fantails. I'm not sure. Are Fantails Australian, though? I don't even know. They're probably available elsewhere.
Exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Alright, we've got our
we've
brake
got
lights set
3
correctly.
laps to set a decent time.
Okay, I'm going to focus here, guys. I'm not going to be reading the chat while I do this, so apologies for not answering questions, but I need to focus here. Been putting a lot of effort into this week to try and get consistent and fast, so I don't want to compromise it by reading chat in the critical moments. Back end wants to break away. Does not want to pull up on cold tires. Okay, so we'll try and establish a respectable baseline here without pushing too hard. Unfortunately, the track's not feeling that quick. Yeah, the track's really not feeling fast at the moment. Sliding everywhere. Okay, we're starting to get a bit more grip now. Managed to keep it off traction control there. Decent exit. Not too bad, not losing time. Alright, go a little quicker now.
P5, you've just done a 128.02.
This lap's not feeling too bad. A little slow on the exit. It's going to cost me. We'll throw everything at it on the last lap. Grip shouldn't be an issue now, so we'll just do everything we can. Jimmy's sick, unfortunately. Same with Cyanide, so he's not racing tonight.
That's a new fastest lap for Malone, 127.76. The leader's just done a 127.08.
Alright, let's do this. Oh, big slide. That's going to cost us.
7th position.
Cannot get the grip there. Come on. Back end still just breaking away from me. Not my best, unfortunately. So it looks like we're at the tail end of that pack, unfortunately, but at least that means the chaos will be in front of us, hopefully, rather than with us sandwiched in between it. So it's probably actually not a bad place to be at the tail end of that pack.
The car ahead has just done a 127.86. The guy behind has just done a 128.14.
Whoa. Ninth. Oh, we're dropping down. Far out. Looks like the other guys managed to get it hooked up more than I did. That's okay, though. I'm not too upset about being towards the back in qualifying here. I think there's going to be a lot of chaos in the first few laps. So that's okay. Not where I wanted to be, but I'm not going to complain. At least we kept it clean. At least we didn't go into the wall or anything. So we got a 15-minute race first up, so ignore the lap count if you see it. 15-minute race first up, and then a 5-minute warm-up session, opportunity to have a break or a loo break if we need to, and then a 20-minute reverse grid second race. So I'm guessing we'll probably be somewhere towards the middle, so it probably isn't going to have a huge impact, that reverse grid, other than we'll have fast guys trying to wake their way through. So 1:27.9 was actually my best qualifying lap, which is almost 2 seconds off my best practice lap. But yeah, the car was really moving around a lot, so it'd be interesting to see what the other people's times were.
For the pole.
Yeah, well done.
That was really nice close to everyone.
Yeah, so close.
I just pull up here so I can see
Yeah.
those times quickly.
Really, it's going to be a good race, I think.
Let's have a look
Oh man,
here.
I'm so sad with the last corner. I mean, such a stupid mistake.
Oh, we were so close as well. Look at that. We could have been like 5th, but
Nothing can
that's
destroy
right. I
my
knew
mood
it was going to
today.
be close, so we're okay.
Why is that?
Emree up the front.
What happened?
1:26, so she was a second faster than us.
I said
Nothing
nothing can destroy my mood today. Because I'm trying to get rid of the sugar. I'm drinking like
Oh,
a lot
no.
of Coca-Cola. I'm
Oh.
drinking like a lot of Coca-Cola when I stream, you know?
Jardier's amped.
And for 4 days, I was like,
Thanks,
no,
Only Fools
zero
Racing. Going well,
Coca-Cola.
mate. How are you going?
And I had like
Good to see you in here, mate.
Second day, I had a stream and I was like drinking on the water and I was like
G'day, Matthew
hungry
Harvey.
and
How you doing, buddy?
out of sugar. And I had like
Oh.
the worst stream ever in my life because I was so mad. You know?
Sip of water.
Like everything pissed me off, you know, like everything.
Now you have your cola.
Yes, today I have my
Everything
colas
is
and
fine.
I'm happy, you know, I'm like on a cloud.
Nice
Now
lap
get
times,
the
guys.
podium.
Yeah, the
How does it feel
the
without cola
3090
now,
runs
Jardier?
iRacing,
More
no problem at
healthy,
all.
right?
Graphics are cranked all the
Yeah,
way up.
definitely. That's why
It's
I'm
not a
like
drama at
drinking
all.
only
The other
today
titles
for
struggle
the-
a little
for
bit
these
more,
races
but
in 24-hour race because otherwise
excuse
I'll
me,
pass out.
to be honest with you guys,
But
I'm
definitely
actually
gonna continue.
really surprised at how well it does handle it. It's yeah, it's surprising me. I really wasn't sure what to expect, so
No?
Yeah,
it's all right.
Yeah, but I will add sugar in the coffee.
Is it
No,
actually?
okay,
Is
yeah.
it actually?
I'm only using milk.
Is it actually better coffee?
All right.
I mean,
Yeah.
I had coffee in
If
the
you
morning.
don't put anything in it, no
10
milk,
seconds
no sugar,
to
then
go.
it's... I think it's 0 calories, right?
I'm kind of glad I'm
Yep.
not sandwiched right in the middle of that pack, to be honest.
Well, I had only coffee with milk then.
Yeah, and even just some milk is okay as well.
That's the end of the session.
I don't know why, but when I
Alright.
went to Atlanta, it's so hot. I'm sweating so much.
Grid up
48
and-
degrees. What?
Yeah, I was just noticing that too.
That's the hot weather.
48-degree track
It's
temperature.
sunny.
All right,
Turn
guys,
off
have a
fuel.
great race and good luck.
Yeah, have fun. Get the podium, Jardier.
Have fun, everyone.
I'm
Enjoy, guys. Hopefully you
so
Happy
enjoy the
fun.
ride.
I'm really afraid
Yeah.
I
of the first
just
on these ice tires.
wind
I'm
my
starting
brake
in the
bias
corner.
back a little bit to begin with, I think, and then maybe
Rip.
remind me, guys, in the
Thank
chat
God, it's
after
starting
lap
in the
1
corner,
to adjust my brake bias again.
I'm not even
'cause I'll
last.
probably forget.
I hope I will not stop in the first corner.
No.
Okay, have a great race, guys. Have a good fun.
Good luck.
Go for a podium. We'll try. It could happen. It could happen. I think it's gonna be a close race, hopefully, if we don't make any mistakes.
The track temp
Alright,
is
here we go.
48 Celsius, 15 laps. Heads up, get ready. Go, go, go! E9.
Car right, clear right, left side. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Whoa.
Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Okay, so far so good. I see some smoke.
On your right. Clear right.
Okay. Wind that brake bias back now. Whoa, car's flying. This is where the chaos is going to happen.
Position.
It's 15 minutes the first race, so, and then the second race, the reverse grid race, is 20 minutes.
The leader has just done a 127.76. Just done a 128.40. The car in front's lap time is a 128.00.
Okay, now we can pick up the pace. Got to be so careful of the latency as well. You don't want to follow too close because with my ping it can be a problem, so I'm going to take it a little easy, but I don't want to be super lenient either, so we'll give it our best shot.
Just done a 127.39.
Campbell seems to be struggling.
Well, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Yeah, brake bias is adjusted, guys. Thanks. I adjusted it on the straight on the first lap because I didn't want to forget. Oh, we got 3 wide here. This could be interesting.
The car in front of us is Campbell.
Whoa. Jeez. That was close. I think Matt must have damage, I think. We're staying with him. Decent exit. Come on. The toe just isn't quite strong enough to do much. He's on the grass.
That lap was a 128.27.
Oh, come on. Focusing on my exits.
Stay close, wait for him to crack.
How long have we got to go here? 8 minutes. I know I'm faster through Sector 1. It's just a question of getting an opportunity. Not the best exit.
Okay, well, stay close.
We've got a better drive
Make a
out.
mistake.
Everybody's keeping it clean. I thought we'd gain some positions just through other people's incidents, but so far, not to be. Nice clean race. It's a good race, though.
just done a 128.32. Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.32 off the pace. Sector 1 is
That's going to compromise them both.
0.43 off the pace.
We're ready to pounce. Better exit. Come on, get a good exit. Still a little slide there. Come on.
Send it.
Yeah, 12-second gap behind. That's huge. Well, we're faster through Sector 1 than both of these guys.
Okay, well, halfway home. Fuel's good.
Got the drive. Oh man.
Keep putting the pressure on. Cause a mistake.
Stressful. 4 minutes to go.
Last lap time was 128.78.
This is so evenly matched. I don't want to go for a dive bomb because good exit. Come on. Might not get another opportunity here.
Car right.
Oh!
Clear right.
Left plenty of room there. Definitely didn't close the door on him.
That was 129.83. Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace. Alright, well, you need to pass this track. You're losing too much time.
I know, I know. A little bit of traction control there. One minute to go, final lap coming up.
One more to go. That lap was a 128.76.
Oh, just gonna line him up for the straight. Oh, wheel spin, come on. No, I don't think we're gonna get him, but it was a good battle. It was a good battle indeed. I enjoyed that. I'm not going to go for a dive bomb.
Hey, great win, Emree.
Nice, good race.
Happy.
Good race, guys.
Oh my god. Hey, great race,
Turn
man.
position.
Oh
There
my
we
god.
go. It's over.
I'm
Yeah,
so
good race.
wet.
Woo!
I'm so wet. Oh my
That
god.
was pretty clean from the looks of it too. Well done, guys.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I would lie if I'd say I'm not so
Wow.
wet already.
I've got to get my heart rate monitor
Jokes!
hooked up again. That was awesome. That was so much fun.
Oh,
We definitely had more pace through
That's gonna
Sector
go
1
crazy
and
the
Sector
second
2, I
race.
think, but I just couldn't quite get him.
Oh,
Can't
nice.
believe I threw it away.
Oh,
Oh man!
those ice
All right,
towers at the
need a little
beginning are
break there after
crazy.
that. I'm not going to do the warm up. I'm just going to
It
have a little
wasn't
rest.
that.
I think.
I think I just bounced over to
Oh,
go
man, that was fun. I don't
I had
even
a big
care about
overcorrection
finishing
and
10th
just shot
because
me
that was a
right.
lot of fun.
Oh.
That's right. Made
But
it
did-
interesting.
Did you hit the wall or did
spilling
you
water
save it
everywhere
in the
now.
end?
No, hit the wall.
I'm dying.
Oh, damn. Well, now you will win by a million kilometers.
I'm not too sure.
Breathed in
50
my
second
water.
lead.
All right.
I was so afraid in the first lap. I was like barely touching my wheel.
I'm dying here.
Better go back and watch that replay.
Oh boy. All right. Let's have a little chat with the guys here. 300 people
Nice
watching.
racing,
Thanks,
Maxime.
guys.
That is well good.
Screens
back
are
of my,
65
the
inch.
window came out of the back of my car.
65 inch
The
4K
wall, I didn't
panels.
know
There's
that was
a
possible.
jump on the
It
YouTube
was
channel.
my
There's a
fault
video
partly because I dabbed the
series
brake because I thought I was going to...
where we went through the entire thing, showed you the entire build process. So all the details are there. Oh man, that was intense. But we kept it clean. We didn't have any. I mean, we had that one little rub, but I mean that was just a racing thing, I think. We kind of made ourselves a little vulnerable there. We kind of ran up on the outside, but we left plenty of room on the inside. Bit of a tap, but didn't cause any problems. Sorry, I'm choking up. I breathed in my water before. Man, I don't know if I've got the energy for another one of those now. I ended up pulling an all-nighter last night too. It's 5:05 in the morning here. I haven't slept yet, so. Oh, man, that was intense. That was seriously intense. Well, we got reverse grid now, guys. So this could be really interesting. This could be very, very, very interesting because we're also evenly matched, and I'm going to be at the front of that pack this time rather than at the back of that pack. So we should hopefully dispatch of Maxime and GamerMuscle pretty quick, which means we'll be in the lead, hopefully, if we can get past cleanly. And then we're just going to have to create a, as I call it, the trolley train. Try and keep everybody behind us, I think, and make the car as wide as possible and hopefully not get taken out. I think I'm just going to go for it this time. I've got the pace. I don't have anything to prove. I don't have any reason to let anybody pass because I'm, the same pace as everybody else today. So we're just going to go for it now, guys. We're going to not do anything stupid, obviously, but get our best shot and see what happens. I'm glad you think that, Kenneth. I'm glad you're enjoying this stream. Glad you're enjoying the views. We put a lot of effort into, obviously, making this look as cool as it can for you guys, so it's nice to have it appreciated. Thank you very much. Thanks, David. Whew. Oh, man. Exhausted after that. At least I'm not choking anymore. Minute and 20 seconds. They are Alpine Stars. Can you see that? Yeah, you can. They're K1Xs, I think they are. Tech 1K race gloves. We've had them for a couple of years now, actually. 2018, I think I bought them, or 2019. But they've lasted really well. I mean, they're a little bit worn on the insides there, you can see. But overall, they've done really well. All right, 50 seconds to go. No pressure. We should hopefully get in front of Maxime, and if you just joined, reverse grid this time around. So we're going to be first of the quicker bunch. We should get rid of Maxime and GamerMuscle pretty quickly here, but then we're going to have a pack of angry wolves behind us that we've got to try and keep behind us the entire race. It's going to be fun. I'm pumped for this one. I'm really pumped for this one. Kai wants me to say hi to Jessica and Roxanne. Hi, Jessica and Roxanne. How you going? You missed the first race, Sabas Kosha. Not sure how to pronounce your name, sorry, but you're about to witness the probably more exciting one. This is going to be the reverse grid, and we're at the front for it. So yeah, it's going to be crazy. Let's switch to our race view here again. All right. Here we go.
That's the end of the session. P3.
Whew. Feeling good. Feeling good. A little bit nervous. A little bit nervous. Okay, so we'll go. I'm going to wind out my brake bias again here. So remind me to change it again, guys. And we'll turn off tyre replacement and fueling, just in case we end up in the pits, which seems like it could be pretty likely given what's about to happen. Good luck, guys. All right.
The track temp is
Goes
47
nothing.
Celsius. P3. Okay, Will, get ready. Green, green, green.
Car left, clear left. Car left, clear left. On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Hold your line.
Oh! GamerMuscle's hit us.
Left, clear left.
We're still good. We're still alive. How bad's the damage though? We were very lucky not to spin there. All right, let's wind that brake bias back. Matt Campbell's behind us. Jimmy's off sick today, guys. He's not feeling well, apparently.
Still there. Clear left.
Matt, you're not going to get past that easily, mate. You may be a professional racing driver, but
P2.
alright, this is where we've got to be really careful with Maxime because I know she's pretty sketchy through here.
Car left.
Matt's on her outside again.
Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Alright, this should hopefully be our opportunity to get past Maxime, then we'll be in the lead. We're just got to try and keep him behind us. Pick a side, pick a side.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear
What
right.
the heck? What the hell? Seriously? What was that?
Campbell is leading the race.
What was that? Speechless, absolutely speechless. I don't know, I'll have to look at the replay, but yet again, taken out, and that's the race done.
P11, your lap time was 1:40.82.
Ah. What happened, guys? What? I mean, did I move over? Or I mean, I felt like I left heaps of room. Maxime just kind of seemed like she turned in, but anyway, I don't know. Without seeing the replay, anyway, let's just focus. I feel like I just got wiped out there, though. So what actually happened? Did anybody actually see? Felt like, you know, we had the line, we were minding our own business, and we just got completely wiped out. It's just so, like, it's so disappointing. Like, I put easily 20 hours of practice in this week, and I had the pace,
9 seconds.
and then that happens. She just dumped me, did she? Yeah, I thought so. Anyway, we'll look at the replay. I'm not going to get angry. We still might have some opportunities here, so... But I do have damage. The car's all over the place. There's no point coming into the pits,
Fastest
though.
lap for Campbell, 1:27.09.
It's just like, I was looking forward to having an exciting race, you know? I was looking forward to being in the group, you know, battling with everybody,
Fastest lap of
and
the race.
just, you know what? No, we'll just dump you. Anyway. It's a shame, like, I can't even go for good lap times now because the car's so badly damaged. We shouldn't have too many problems staying ahead of GamerMuscle, I don't think. Even with a damaged car, he was about 1.5 seconds off my pace easily, so I think we'll be okay. But I will keep an eye on it, thank you.
New fastest lap for Campbell, 1:26.93. That's your quickest lap. Okay, well, you're reeling. Suzuki in, the gap is 5.3.
Well, we're closing the gap. Even with a car that wants to turn right constantly. Alright, I'm just going to focus, guys. I'm just going to focus here, try and catch him again. So was it Dan that hit me after Maxime? So like I ended up stationary on the track after Maxime hit me. And then I think, was it Dan that ended up plowing into I mean, he probably had nowhere to go. So they're not blaming him, but is that how he got the damage? I just feel like everybody's too aggressive on lap 1. Like, it's so unnecessary.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Like, just line it up and go past. Like, if you're that much quicker, just go past on the next straight. Like, you know, it's not necessary to go 4 wide on lap 1. Like, it's just...
You're pulling away from the guy behind.
Anyway.
The gap's now 8.3 seconds.
We'll catch these guys. We'll get past them. Yeah, it's a shame that Dan got caught up in that. That was no fault of his own. At least, you know, I assume. Alright, we're going to be with these guys in another lap, I think. Hopefully we can actually get past this time.
Okay, well, you're in the sky. The gap's now 0.28.
Left side. Clear left. On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
There we go.
Nice move, mate.
One down. No. Jamble's not in this race, unfortunately. He's not feeling well. He's called in sick, unfortunately. So wish him well, guys. I sent him a message just before we started saying, hopefully you feel better soon, buddy. Cyanide's out as well, sick. Oh, Dan's all over the place. Maybe we can have a good battle with him at least. Oh, he's sliding everywhere, poor guy. Must have heavy damage.
P10.
I think, look, whoa! What the? Yeah, this is a problem with the car. Pulling to the right all the time. It's very difficult to drive. Here comes GamerMuscle too.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Will.
Yeah, it's on an edge. Like, it was feeling okay, but it's on the edge. Like, it's just constantly pulling to the right. So, little tiny twitch like that, straight into the wall. It was always going to happen, guys. I had very little hope of holding it together the entire race with the way it's driving. Now we've got to overtake Maxime again.
The gap ahead is now 5.2.
Oh, jeez. I don't think I'm going to be able to hold on to this, guys. I'd be very surprised if I didn't crash again.
Let's salvage what we can. P11.
It's undrivable now. Oh, jeez. We've probably got the same damage as Dan does now. We'll try and at least get past Maxime. So if you just joined us, we unfortunately got taken out in the final chicane that we're just approaching here on lap 1. Driving around with pretty significant damage, and then yeah, the car just spun on me over the crest with the damage, and that's put us right to the back again. Oh, jeez. So I'm 4 seconds a lap, or 3 seconds a lap off my pace now. GamerMuscle's looming again. I was that you bought a TR160 using Link. Thanks for the support, mate, and glad you were able to get a discount out of it too. Enjoy the TR160, mate. GamerMuscle's catching us. How long have we got to go here? 7 minutes. We should be alright, I think, as long as I don't spin again. Which is likely. Jeez. How's the rest of the race going up ahead, guys? Is it close?
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 5.4. We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel.
Five-car battle for third. Interesting. Whoa. It's even just turning there, I nearly lost it. Jeez. Yeah, she's pulling away from me. Not much I can do about it, I'm afraid. Oh, what's going on here? Dan's slow. What happened to Dan, guys? That's a real shame for him too, because he was leading the championship, I think. Oh no, Emree was back in front after the last race. He was second, I think. Oh, let's see if we can catch him here. I'll do my best to give it my best shot. Yeah, I think he's got about the same level of damage as I do, given by the way his car was drifting around in front of me before, if not more. So it's like a three-legged race to the finish. GamerMuscle's catching us still. Whoa, jeez. The most frustrating thing is I can't even go for fast laps here.
It's now 3.7.
Like if I'm at the back, I don't mind as long as the car's not completely ruined. But I'm literally just limping around here. .1 seconds, still maintaining the gap to GamerMuscle. Has he got damage as well? We did have that coming together on the second corner, so he might have some damage as well. Tried to send it down the outside on lap 1. Whoa. Oh, jeez. Come on. Hold it together. Final lap.
One more lap to go.
Looks like a good battle for first between Matt Campbell and Emree. 0.4 of a second in it by the looks of things, from what I can see on my relative screen. sorry it's been such a boring race, guys. I'm very disappointed. Because, like I said, you know, I had the pace. I could have, you know, battled for the lead, I think, or at least the top 3 in the second race, but these things happen. We'll have a look at the replay in just a moment. GamerMuscle's sending it. He's within 1 second now. Where did he gain that time? Jeez. All right, guys. Let's have a look at that replay. We've got to bring it around to the pits. One of the stream requirements. They don't want us to just exit on the straight, so we'll bring it around and then we'll have a look at that replay. Getting into sim racing, Lauren. Good to hear. What kind of gear are you using on the Xbox? Yeah, well that's it, DJ. I mean, I showed I had the pace, you know, so it doesn't feel like, I mean, my gut reaction is to feel like, you know, the 20 or so hours that I put in this week were completely wasted, but that's not true because, you know, I've learned so much this week, and, you know, I've learned so many things that I can apply to all of my driving now, so it's definitely not a waste. You know, it's you know, really disappointing that this has happened, but, you know, it doesn't take away from the fact that I'm a better driver than I was this time last week. So that's the main thing. But we'll bring it into the pits and have a look at that replay. And then I'm going to go and get some sleep.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
That'll do. Okay, just give me a moment while I load up replay stuff. Get this seatbelt off too. Oh man. Okay. Just Alt tab here, get OBS running for you guys. Now you're gonna have a black screen just for a few moments while I load this up. Unfortunately, I don't like running OBS in the background while I'm doing other stuff because it can cause problems. So just give me 1 second while I sort this out. Go to replay screen and 2 seconds. There we go. We can see it. Okay, let's have a look at what happened. So I'm going to look around the edge of my screen here so I can see what's going on. Back to lap 1. Okay, let's go to, I think, Chopper Cam's probably going to give us the best opportunity to see what happened here. So we got a good launch. I actually thought I might end up getting up the inside of both of them, but decided better of it. So we had the line here, everything's all fine and dandy, and oh, well, I didn't turn in on him. Kind of took an interesting line there, but I'd say that was a racing incident. I definitely didn't turn in on him, but yeah, it seemed like it was just a wedge that was always going to disappear there. I don't know. It definitely held my line though, and I don't think that he was ever going to, like, the next corner, he wasn't going to get past there anyway, so why not just sort of tuck him behind and then try to take the inside line, because the next one's a right-hander anyway, so Yeah. Anyway, let's have a look here. Was it this lap or was it the next? No, it was lap 1, wasn't it? It was netcode, was it? Yeah, we might have another look at it in just a moment. So it was the next lap, wasn't it? It was lap 2. So let's fast forward a little bit here. Look down. So we had a bit of a decent battle here going on. I think it was Matt Campbell behind us. Let's fast forward a bit. Okay, here's where it happened. So we've got the line there by that point, and yeah, she's not left any space at all, and then Dan had nowhere to go. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that one was my fault. I'll have another look at it. The GamerMuscle one, maybe. I don't know. I don't think that move was ever going to work because he was on the grass and he was going to be on the outside for the next turn anyway. So why not just back out? But I got the inside here. I mean, I've made the apex and she's just turned in. So, and then Dan had nowhere to go. So, and that's it. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm going to go and get some sleep. Make sure you head over to the main Porsche channel, Porsche, youtube.com/Porsche, I should say, to check the main race. And yeah, thanks again very much to VRS this week for doing a whole bunch of training. We will have a video this week showing you guys more details around that. And yeah, thank you again, once again, to Simucube for sponsoring the stream today too. And I'll see you guys again next week. We've got another race next week. Last one in the Cayman. And then we're into the RSR. So stay tuned, guys. Catch you again soon. Bye.